Stevens, how the hell are you? I said good evening. How the hell are you? This is my show, in case you didn't know. So sit right back and have a heart attack or a stroke. This is my show, so now you know.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Stephen Banks Show. It's 8:32. It's time to introduce some of the celebrities that we have here today. Now, folks, we always get a lot of celebrities, and I'd like to introduce them, but I'd like to do it a little differently. Like to do it musically. See if you can guess who the heck they are. First gentleman sitting down right there. Folks, what can I say about Mr. Paul McCartney, ladies and gentlemen? How you doing, Paul? Linda? Hey, Paul, you want to come up and sing a few? Come on, yeah. Paul, why is Linda standing up? Linda, sit. Linda, sit. Linda. We'll do this later, Paul. Another gentleman sitting right there, one of the greats. You might call him a classic. Folks, what can I say about Mr. Ludwig von Beethoven, ladies and gentlemen? How you doing, Lud? I said, how you doing, Lud? I didn't know this guy was going to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, a total surprise, one of the great modern composers. Folks, what can I say about Mr. John Cage, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, another gentleman snuck in over there, just flew in from Russia. Mr. Peter, it's like it's phone request time on the Stephen Banks Show.
Banks, you better not be hearing this. The Kuiper report was due on Mr. Buttle's desk 20 minutes ago. This is the day I've been waiting for, Banks. The day you're fired.
Stephen Banks Show will be back in about 8 hours. Or maybe sooner. Report. Peggy, have you seen the Kuiper report? It was right here on my desk.
No, but I love your new hours.
Finish the damn thing if I can't find it. Great, I'm dead, done, finished.
Hello, Stephen.
Hi, Ellen, have you seen
Look what I've got.
Thank God I gotta finish this.
I already did.
What?
Well, you know that I'm in at 5 a.m. every morning anyway, and I just happened to be sitting at your desk, and I was thinking about how you and we have to stick together.
Yeah. Look, Ellen, I appreciate you doing this, but you really gotta stop doing my work for me.
Why shouldn't I help you? Isn't that why God put us here on this planet?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I guess I do owe you one.
Yes, you do. You remember how on your birthday I took you to the sushi grill?
You didn't take me, you followed me.
Well, Sunday is my birthday, and I have got 2 tickets to the Renaissance Fair, and we're going. Front row for the beheading of Mary, Queen of Scots. Last year, I got to hold the basket. Everyone goes in costume. I'll make lunch. We'll eat on the ground like a couple of dirty serfs.
Great, that sounds great, but look, I already made plans for Sunday weeks ago.
Oh, really? Well, let's just see what is so incredibly important that you can't escort the Good Samaritan who saved your Felix the Cat Marathon, Channel 8.
Radio.
Take it.
Banks, where's that report?
Got it right here.
Willest thou taketh me? You wouldn't want Mr. Buttle to find out what really happened, would you?
Huzzah! Come to the fair. Ride the Henry VIII laser bumper cars. Stuff your yeoman's belly at Lord of the Fries and the food court at the Crimson King.
Hi, Lupe.
Oh, yeah. You got another one from your parents, Esteban.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, let's see. They are now in Sturgis, Michigan.
Sturgis?
Hey, listen, do me a favor, huh? Will you sign for this other package? The name on it is completely washed off. I have no idea who it goes to, and that Mariana, she's not around.
Well, why don't you just open it up? There's probably like a note inside or something.
What? Are you serious? No way, baby. That's a federal offense.
It is?
Yeah. You open up somebody else's package, you can go to jail. Well, shalom, baby.
Okay, thanks, Lupe. Sturgis. Jeez, Mom must be driving. Dear Stephen, Dad and I had a wonderful time at Fletcher's packaging plant here in Sturgis, the home of styrofoam popcorn. Hope you're well. Love, Mom and Dad. The village of the damned. Great soccer game. Yeah, Joey. How many goals did you score? Well, I scored. Ah! Is everybody okay? Joey didn't make it. I'm hungry. We don't have any food. Pass me Joey. Avalanche! Ah! Merry Christmas, Bedford Falls! Merry Christmas, Mr. Potter! Merry Christmas, you old building and loan! Oh. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. We got George Harrison, now we're gonna get you. Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
You open up somebody else's package, you can go to jail.
You always gotta play with things, don't you, Banks?
I shot 13 nuns in their pajamas, but I wouldn't touch anyone else's mail.
Hey, you're crazy, man.
Governor? Oh, hi, Ellen. What date? Oh, yeah, that. Uh-huh. Yeah. No, I don't have my costume yet. No, I think I'm allergic to mutton. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
It's Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. See the funny cars.
Lightspeed Andor. Luke, use the force. Ellen, bring some forks and. Yeah. What? Huh? I can't hear you. What? You're fading. I can't hear you. You're on. It's open. Hey.
Did I get any calls? I had them forwarded.
Yeah, Desiree called.
Desiree? Desiree. I don't know a Desiree.
Ooh, she sure knew you.
Really? What did she want?
She wanted to know if you were interested in switching to Sprint.
Very funny. Very funny. She sound cute?
Sort of.
Hey, got a little dust build up here.
Yeah, I signed for this box. And there was like this weird trophy in it. And then it just suddenly opened and this dust went all over the place.
Huh. LP. Trophy? My grandmother has one of these on her mantelpiece.
Really? What'd you win?
Widowhood. My grandfather's in it. It's an urn.
So, do you have your pallbearers picked out?
I'm not gonna die.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You are too.
Have you picked out your pallbearers?
Of course. Roy Insler, Gary Stockdale, Elliot Freeman, you,
Finally.
and Ken Woods. Pepper, do you think this is gonna work?
Trust me. Ashes are ashes. Quicker than a barbecue. Besides, you got no choice. You dumped half of LP in the garbage. His own mother couldn't tell the difference.
Or hers.
Hey, maybe she was hot. You know, it's too bad she didn't go the Walt Disney route. I could defrost her and date her.
Oh, Pepper.
No, there was a guy with a plan. You know, Walt Disney froze himself like a popsicle. Of course, he had the money. Cyrogenetics ain't cheap, you know. Gotta go.
It's cryogenics, and that's just a rumor.
Rumor? Next time you go to a Mighty Ducks game, look very carefully at center ice right after the Zamboni's been over it.
Later. Welcome back to the Stephen Banks. We've got a little ditty I'd like to do called Walt's Song. The rumor goes, or so they say, Walt Disney was not buried in the usual way. The man is dead, yeah, that's a fact, but some people say that he wants to come back. Disney on ice. Disney on ice. Well, that would be so nice if Walt Disney was on ice. They say he's buried down at Forest Lawn, so I went there with a shovel underneath my arm. I asked the guard, please let me in. He said, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Ooh, Disney on ice.
Disney on ice.
Well, that would be paradise if Walt Disney was on ice and he was born there. Where is Walt Disney? Where is Walt Disney? I gotta know. Well, is he 6 feet under or sleeping in snow, kicking back in a coffin, decomposing in a box, or is he just chilling out, waiting to defrost? Disney on ice. Disney on ice. Well, that would be really bitchin' if Walt Disney was on ice. If indeed old Walt's in hibernation, that means the king of cartoons is in suspended animation. I know what you're thinking, he's a frigid kind of fellow. He's cold now, but he was hot for Funicello. Disney on ice.
Thanks. Where is it?
What?
You knew it was mine when it came.
No, I didn't, and I had to sign for it.
There it is. How many times do I have to tell you, Banks? When my magazine comes, call me right away.
Sure. Chuck, why don't you just have that delivered to your apartment?
Get on one of those weird mailing lists? Hey, you got any plans Sunday?
Unfortunately, I'm going to a Renaissance.
Too bad. I'm taking our weather back from Canada. Bastards.
What are you talking about?
You been living in a cave? Those northern Frogs have been stealing our rain clouds for years. I'm doing something about it. This morning's rain brought to you by Chuck's Weather Balloon. Launching another one Sunday. Ah! Oh, Canada, it's just bowl time.
LP. God, it could be the Purcells upstairs. Be a cousin, sister, aunt, anybody. Louis Pasteur. Les Paul. Laura Palmer. Who are you?
Hi, this is Stephen Banks. Please leave a message.
This is Ellen, your fair-haired wench. Best ye not forget, dresseth in a manner Renaissance. And if thou needest assistance with thine tights, my lord, I wouldst oblige thee.
Just a minute. Deja vu. Got something in the oven. Be right there. Mariana, you've been crying.
No. Have you been smoking?
No.
Did you leave the oven on?
No. Oven's fine. Oven's great.
I'd like to read you a letter I got this morning.
Bad news?
Yes. Dear Mariana, it is with deep regret that I inform you that I am moving out unless Banks is evicted. Keep him quiet. Yours truly, Ward Pfeiffer.
Look, I know Pfeiffer's old, but he's got like supersonic hearing. Every little noise I make.
Stephen, please.
Okay, I'll keep it down.
You'd better.
Mariana, do you have any old sick relatives?
Excuse me?
Well, I was just thinking I have some old sick relatives, and I was, just wondering if they were dead.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Nothing. I don't know. I guess I just wanted to know a little bit about your family, maybe.
It's not really that much to tell. It's just my mother, my sister, and my brother. We're not really that close. I do have a wonderful uncle, but I haven't spoken to him in years.
What's his name?
He raised bees, and he taught me how to get the honey without getting stung. He was a big, strong man, but he was so gentle.
His name?
He had this great big tractor. He used to let me ride it for hours.
His name?
Lloyd Parker. Last I heard, he wasn't doing too well.
You sounded like a great guy, Lloyd. Sorry about the thing with the dustbuster, but if anybody saw how innocently it happened, you did. I have a tendency to screw things up, but I guess I don't have to tell you that. You're half cigar. Well, let's get this over with. Yeah, Mariana.
Oh, hi. I just came down to say thanks.
For what?
Well, after talking with you this afternoon, I went home and I called my uncle.
Lloyd?
And it was wonderful. He was thrilled to hear my voice. Anyway, I just wanted to say thanks. You stirred up a lot of nice memories.
He is alive. He's alive. He is alive. He is alive. He is alive. He is alive. He's alive. He's living. He's breathing. He's riding that tractor. He's sticking his finger in that honey. Mr. Pfeiffer, there was an earthquake, yes.
Leon! Where did you get this?
The UPS lady couldn't read the name on the label. I had to sign for it.
It's been a long time, Leon.
Who's Leon?
My brother. He died last week.
I'm sorry. What are you doing?
1921. Leon and I start a business. Partners. Then Leon joins the Air Force, flies all over the world. I'm in the factory working 4 jobs. Then Mr. Hotshot comes home with medals hanging everywhere, steals the business and my Evelyn. You thought you'd have the last laugh, didn't you, Leon? This is justice. This time I get the last word.
I really appreciate this, Chuck, but are you sure it's gonna work?
Of course it will. I put Leon inside the balloon with a jelly injector. When that thing hits 15,000 feet, bingo! Balloon bursts, Leon's in the clouds forever. You ready?
Maybe I should say a few words or something.
I knew it!
Ellen, what are you doing here?
You lied to me. You were supposed to be at a funeral.
No, this is a funeral.
A funeral? Just what do you think I am?
A saucy wench?
Stay out of this, Wheels. Canceling a date on my birthday is bad enough, but using a funeral as an excuse is very bad.
I'm gonna track it from the roof. You and Mary Queen of Clown Pants waiting for the signal.
No, Ellen, you don't understand. Inside the balloon are the ashes of this guy, and he was a pilot. And I'm giving him one last flight.
You are the sweetest man I know. What was his name?
Leon.
Hello, Leon. Goodbye, Leon.
Excuse me.
I've always wondered what your place looked like. From the inside.
What?
Wait a minute. Alas, my love, you do me wrong.
What the hell are you doing with that balloon?
Nothing, Mr. Pfeiffer.
Hurry up, the wind's shifting.
Bye, Leon.
Max, what the? It's headed for the air conditioner, you idiot.
Jeez.
Max, the wind.
Max,
so help me. Daddy, Max, I'm gonna go.
Funding for this program was made possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by annual financial support from viewers like you.